Hey YouTube, hey Twitch, gaming guy here, continuing my full mob clear hardcore barbarian challenge. And we ended the last episode where we cleared everything in Act 1, and we're ready to start Act 2. So let's get started. Where's the mic a little bit? Yeah, okay, there we go, got the audio working.
Greetings.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. And so we did Steel Rune Ward, and we shopped for, I think, a belt. So we are quite a bit stronger than we were. Quick level up. We are still planning on doing Frenzy. For now, at least. Go ahead and put one in there. One in there, so we can get to Berserk. Continue on. Oh, and I've been doing some thinking about how I'm going to upload. Normal is going to be in its entirety, everything, but I think I might like speed up my streams, like certain parts of me just running around for Nightmare and Hell, and just have it on speed up, and then I could like showing me clear everything, so it's a little bit more watchable and quicker. And then I could just like have certain parts, so I could try to condense like each stream that it's going to be like 2 to 3 hours down to an hour with editing. I don't want to leave anything out, so you'll still see all the mobs being cleared. I think that might be a little bit more enjoyable and feel more watchable. So, you guys want me to do that, let me know in the comments. As you can see, we're doing a hell of a lot more damage with our new Rune Ward weapon. Much stronger. Also faster. Yeah, I think we were missing a rune for stealth. We definitely want to get stealth. LF, I thought, what were we missing? Well, we're missing a Tal rune. So if I find a Tal rune, I'll equip stealth and become even stronger and get some faster run walk, which will help us get through the game faster, obviously. And get away from minions, it's just good in general. Yeah, we're really strong for this area. Good level and everything, so
I am overburdened.
Just really have to
I
listen
can't carry anymore.
for getting like decraft or something. 4 to 11, 2 sockets, yeah. Nothing's gonna have a higher damage range than our flail. Sorry for being a little quiet, I'm definitely tired. But I still want to get a stream in. Okay, so we found level 2. But we still have area over here, so we're gonna have to backtrack. And double swing is also really strong for now. It's gonna fall off here on the last pretty hard. Just heading something over here. Go through this way. Alright, and that is sewers level 1 complete. Yeah, this aura really helps our defense too. Each merc and each act that we're going to use has its own little perks. This guy is tanky and they have good auras. Most people use them like as in their late builds. But I want to showcase what each merc does, and then it just depends on our build what merc is going to be the best for us and what we find along the way. See if it's any good. Nope. Okay, so we found level 3, but we have not finished clearing level 2. We'll come back for that. Yeah, we were much weaker killing Andariel, so I'm glad we decided to do runewords. Everything this way, right? Yeah. Okay. just have the little last corner up here. And Nightmare and Hell, like, we'll really have to watch out for those fire enchanted guys that because they explode and deal you damage, and some of those can one-shot you if you don't have enough health. We'll have to be really careful. There's gonna be so many hard special boss, like mini bosses. I don't know what exactly, whatever special guys, and Hell difficulty. So we'll have to be really slow and make sure we're very strong for the area. Because the special dudes are way stronger than these mobs here.
I am overburdened.
Bow, I didn't really like that. It's ring any good? No, we don't need mana, so I mean we do, but we don't need like extra mana. If we switch to Shout Barb, we will. Oh yeah, there's a waypoint here. So, got our first waypoint. I hardly ever get this waypoint when I play this game. Not challenge style, I guess. I don't know. Not this style. Typically, everybody just kills the most efficient mobs at this point. You know, this game's been out for 20 years, but I thought this would be interesting to try to kill the things that people usually run by. Alright, off to find Radaman. Any mobs hiding here? Nope. Oh yeah, sewers level 2 complete. Helps me like know that I'm moving on and I've finished that level. In case I like need to go back and watch it and I need to like farm future items, etc. Oh,
I am overburdened.
See if this chest is any good. Enhance D, some res, what are we wearing? Have faster hit, enhance D. Oh. Yeah, they're both pretty shitty. You can have this.
That to good use.
Just need that Tal rune and we can get a stealth. I have the 2 socket chest waiting in our stash. Okay, so we gotta go around. Or resist something like that. Pretty good for this stage of the game. This is a really chill way to play this game, at least for the first 2 acts of normal. Act 3 gets a little dicey on Barbarian with all the little mag dudes turning at you at certain points. So we're pretty chill right now.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, whatever. You should always have a bunch of potions on you too. Because like when we go out in the desert and the lightning bugs, they'll make me eat a lot of these potions that I'm not really needing right now. Okay, that's not even going to sell for very much. Let's get rid of that. Whew, damn it. I was trying to talk loud, but I always mumble when I get tired. Sorry, you can't hear me. My puppy is being a little troublemaker. My roommate's watching my dog. Okay, here's everybody. There we go. We get another skill point. What is the synergy? Let me refresh my memory here. It's just what?
I've just about had my fill of the Walking Dead.
Just taunt and double scream. So we already have that. We don't need anything here, but I want to get one in each of those. Go ahead and put it in stun. I'm going to put 1 point in Berserk in case we get a physical immune mobs, which we will in Hell. Still want to be able to kill them. There might even be some in Nightmare, I don't remember.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, so that's the, so we get our reward from Atma. It's the end of the first quest after we talk to her for Act 2. Avenged her son, I believe it is. That Radamant killed. Gotta make sure that we've killed everything now. Is that everything? Let me look here. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, so sewers level 3 complete. We can go ahead and head back to town.
Good evening. Ah, the lost Horodric scroll. What a fortunate turn of events. As the last living Horodrim, I alone have knowledge of its meaning. Now, to read the Horodric runes it bears. The Horodric mages, after binding Bale within Tal Rasha, magically sealed off his burial chamber from the mortal realm. Those same mages also crafted fearsome Horodric staves, and imbued them with the special power to open the chamber's hidden door. After nearly losing one to the thievery of a rogue sorcerer, they divided all the Horodric staves into 2 parts, wooden shaft and metal headpiece, hiding them separately to safeguard them. The Horodrim foresaw our current plight, and design the hiding places to reveal themselves to worthy heroes like you. Collect both parts of a Horadric staff and unite them using a Horadric cube. Then you may enter Tal Rasha's burial chamber.
So yeah, at least in normal, we're gonna listen to all the what is it called? The storyline dialogue, and then we will skip past it in the later modes of Nightmare and Hell. Ooh, lifesteal, that's good. Sometimes slightly fortunate. Good. Wait, let's repair our shit before I forget. Okay.
Hello. They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet, but I find it to my liking. In addition to my undying gratitude, I have spoken on your behalf with the rest of the townspeople. The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates. Oh, Jaren wants to see you too. You'll find him in front of the palace.
Well, that's what your reward is for the quest. The real reward was the skill point. I could never remember what she actually gives us when we talk to her. I usually don't listen to her. Go talk to Jaren.
I have heard of your many deeds of skill and bravery. I feel I can trust you with something I have been hesitant to speak of. Drognin and I have concluded that the Dark Wanderer who passed through here recently was Diablo himself. Drognin believes that Diablo is searching the desert for the secret tomb where the great Horadric mage Tal Rasha keeps Baal imprisoned. You must find Diablo and put an end to the terrible evil that has fallen upon our city. Drognin is wise and is sure to have some helpful advice for you as to how Tal Rasha's tomb may be found. It may take you quite some time to find the tomb. May you be ready when you do.
Okay. Okay, so now we gotta go out in the desert. Give me 1 second. Pretty good on time. And just in case you're new to the stream, if you wanted to watch this from the beginning, I have a YouTube channel that's linked in my about. If you hit the link, it'll take you to my YouTube channel, and you can watch everything from the beginning if you feel so inclined. And Sewer's level 3 complete. I think I already said it though, but just in case I didn't.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Sorry for the puppy causing my roommate to yell. Is this to the next zone? No? Jesus, stop yelling.
I can't carry anymore.
This is weird. I've never seen the layout be quite like this for the Rocky Waste. I'm looking for the entrance to the Dry Hills, and I want to set up a teleport, and then I want to go back and finish clearing the Rocky Waste. Seriously? That was just a random crossroads. I've never seen that. Never seen a layout quite like this. It's cool how many different layouts are in this game, and it's so compact. It's kind of surprising. Layouts for the maps are sprites, whatever they're called. Everybody. Where am I? 17. And up here. There we go. Okay. We will be going in the Stony Tomb. I include like any type of cave or extra zone in the Rocky Waste zone, so it's a part of the Rocky Waste to me for the challenge. But we'll come back for that. I do break all this stuff too, in case skeletons or something come out of it. Getting a little OCD there. One of the last rock filled in. Got another level. Now I know most of my stats are going to go into Vitality, but I'm just trying to make sure that if we find something good, I can use it. So after these get up to like, I don't know, 60 and 100, it's probably good enough for normal. And then once they're both, I think like 145 is what I need for most of the late game items. We won't have to do that anymore. The rest, everything will just dump into Vital. That's 24. We can get Iron Skin at the next level. I already did a playthrough of this where I just like went with pure synergy for damage, but Frenzy takes a lot of mana to use, so we might need something like an Insight, and it's going to take us a while to get that, so I'm definitely going with a more balanced approach for this character. I did a run through of the build with my friend about a week ago for fun.
I am overburdened.
Oh, hold on. Paused. Oh, hi Barkley. How you doing? I had a message and my chat was paused, or my window. Sorry about that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I also stream all good, thanks for asking. You, I'm good. I just have early work tomorrow. I'm in the Army Reserve, so, but I definitely want to keep my streams and challenges going. I enjoy doing this. And being in the Army, you can tell by the hair, I am used to operating on not a lot of sleep. So I can give a couple hours of my time, and I don't have to do very much after work tomorrow. I can catch up on sleep then. So, yeah. So we're going to find the waypoint, and then we'll take the waypoint back. So, sorry, I'm going to mute my mic, doggo. Okay, sorry about that. I have a 7-month-year-old dog. Or 7 months, 0 years. I've been playing D2 since 2003, Barbarian only. Holy crap, okay. Well, you're definitely better than me at a Barbarian, so. I'm gonna take my time and work my way through this. I'm good at taking big problems and tackling them a step at a time in theater crafting. I spent in 2000 most of my time. I had more time in World of Warcraft. I was a top priest healer, so the controls and stuff I know I can do. Still getting used to new key bindings that I made. But have you ever done something like this on Barb? Been playing this game for a long time. What do you usually do in the game? Okay, where is this waypoint? Is it up there? Barb is definitely my favorite class, though, in this game for sure. So what? The waypoint's probably up here. I guess if we happen upon large groups, I'll kill it. I'm still looking for that waypoint. I played this game back when it came out in '98. And, okay, here's the waypoint. I played until like 2002, and I took a break for about 10 years, and then I played with my friends in college. And then I came back about 6 months ago. So I played it off and on. Remembering what I'm doing. I did Barb hardcore. Biggest issue is damage is when entering hell. Yeah, I know. I have I've played like softcore hell Barb, but I haven't done it in hardcore yet. I died in Nightmare when I was doing this offline, about halfway through Nightmare. And I knew I needed to go back. I just was being too lazy about it, or overconfident in myself, or combination of both. I didn't really find anything good other than the basic rune words. What type of barb were you? I'm thinking shout barb might work in hell. I didn't even know that was a build until recently. Watched Llama speedrun. And that's how he gets through the game. Just sits there and sings. Might resort to doing that if we have to. Hopefully I can find a good weapon and play Frenzy. That's what I want, but if we don't find the weapon, we can't play it. Okay, so that's level 2. Yeah, Barb definitely needs the most gear, I'm aware of that. Single player runewords are scarce for Barb. Weapon got me through hell was Head Striker. Okay. I'll definitely look into that weapon and different builds. Like, one of the things I loved doing in World of Warcraft was just theory crafting my own, finding the gear on ThoughtBot way back in like 05. And making my own builds and theory crafting that. So after we get through normal, because normal isn't that hard, as you know, I'm going to be looking at different specs and builds and gear setups and where to like farm. Definitely not a speedrun type challenge. It's more of, can I do it? I like challenging myself. It was Frenzy Barb. Okay, cool. Did you beat the game?
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I don't play it anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, you gotta have the time and everything and dedication and to play, you know. I completely understand that, because like for a couple months before I even started playing again, and this is on Battle.net, by the way, but so no pluggy or anything like that. I feel like pluggy makes it a little easier, and I want the game to be hard, you know. But I watched other people play, like Llama and speedruns and other playthroughs, and I was like, I've watched enough of them, I'm gonna play myself, and I do have the time. A lot of lightning here. Yep, on Battle.net is nice. Oath, Rune Ward makes life easier. Yeah, for sure. I get the full Rune Wards to help me accomplish this, which I'll need. Need all the help I can get.
I am overburdened.
Always overburdened. I need to go back. I've just been lazy. Some of these in my stash. Yeah, that doesn't sell for shit. Yeah, we'll just sell those 3 things. And I forgot to sell shit the last time I was in town. I knew I was forgetting something. Yep, there. That's why I have to kick everything too. Come on, get over here. Yeah, I almost died in Act 1 normal. like super scrub. I got decrept and... Okay, give me 1 second. Kitty needs me. Yeah, he gets active when I stream at night because he's a cat. Okay, this is probably better than what I have. What? This is just light res? Let's see what it is. Next town trip, I'll manage my inventory. Whoa! Shout, howl, faster hit, and some... And shout and howl, shout is not bad. We're using shout, right? Yeah. It's pretty good. He can take the lightning res. Oh wait, no, I wanted to keep that in case I wanted to nadir for frenzy, for mana management. Thanks. Getting decent drops on this guy. I played on Friday. What is today? So not like the previous Friday. I played with my friend and I didn't find shit, so I'm glad. I need all the drops on this guy. Ooh, a Nephrune now. Getting that streamer loot. Okay. Talk about Nadir, here comes Nephrune. I still need my steel. I need a Talrune too. Still using this thing. It's okay, but you know. Or stealth, my bad. I have steel. Stealth is way better, obviously. But the game is definitely like much easier if you kind of play as the game developers thought you should. Kind of like this. If you go through and kill everything, you don't run into any real roadblocks until Nightmare. Usually you'll find something. Is this everything? Yeah, okay. Getting close because it's so faded. So that is, what was it, the Rocky Waste complete. And I also stream Hearthstone, and another game is Football Manager, but I might just add that to like bonus at the end of streams for more of like a one-on-one chatting type experience, just like what I'm doing right now. So I think what I'm going to do is stream Diablo 3 once, and then I'm going to do 2 days in a row. The next 2 days are going to be Hearthstone Arenas, if you play that game, another good Blizzard game. And then I'm going to come back and continue this series. And then the Football Manager is going to become, like, if I would feel like I want to keep streaming, then I'll fire that up. I love putting 2 Ali Barb swords on Switch and 1 point, 1 on fight item goes away. Football Manager, man. You play that game? It's good. It's one of my favorite. Like, I like the classic 08 dots look.
Stay a while and listen.
Yeah, I'm taking the Maiden. Well, if you're gonna stop by, I play 2010. Okay, cool. I'm taking Maidenhead and the England Blue Square South, and I want to take them to the top of Premier League. And the first season is going pretty well. We're just outside of promotion. Like, I think we're like 4th.
Good day.
So doing pretty well. It's like halfway through the season. Thanks. So I don't know, maybe I'll stream that tomorrow. I'm still debating, just depends on, as long as I get viewers for the 3 games, it doesn't matter to me what I play. I like the 3 games equally as well. Okay, MF ring, keep that. Alright, we don't need all these freaking mana potions. Here's the, waiting on the, so it's Tau Elf, what do we have? We have a Tau, so we need an F rune? Oh, we're waiting on an F, okay. So we have 2 Towels. So yeah, if you want to check that series out, all of this is on YouTube too. So if you go to my abouts, you can watch as little or as much of all of these challenges series from the beginning as you want. Neff, yeah, there we go. That's good. What does this do? 7. That's not good. Just hold on to that. Keep the MF ring. I'll drink some of these mana pots. I don't need them all. Sell the jewel. Okay, got some space. Yeah, I have a list right to the on my screen of all the rune words I can use for normal that I made the first time I attempted this. You probably got them all memorized. Back to the dry hills we go. Alright, hold on. What are you doing on? Okay. Just doing a time check for my recording. I know all the rune words, yeah. There is, I saw something online when I was looking at like unique and interesting facts about this game that I didn't know. One of them is the devs pushed, originally just wanted it to be hardcore only. They didn't want any softcore, but they got overruled. I'm kind of glad. That would have been way too punishing for me, being an 8-year-old kid playing the game. But something else I saw was the devs have said they're still undiscovered rune words, but nobody that plays believes them. Especially when you have like mods and that you can download for this game and just give yourself rune words on like single player. Okay, what is this, the next zone? Okay. So Barkley, if you drop me a follow, I don't know if you're already following me, you might be. I'm still getting used to like tracking everything that I can do. I've been streaming for like a little less than 10, I think this is my 9th day. But then you can see when I go live and what game I'm streaming. So if I do end up switching over to like Football Manager or this game after a Hearthstone stream, you can come stop by. Oh, thank you for the follow, Berkeley. I appreciate it. Helps my growth a lot. That way, if I hop on Football Manager, you can stop by. if I get like a good, you know, group of people that want to see those two games, like you, man, then I'll keep it. Originally, I did one game every day, but the last time that I streamed Football Manager, I had 0 viewers the whole time. So I think it's something good that I could add to the end of maybe streams like this or the other stream. Just because it's such an old game, you know. But would you be interested in watching me play Football Manager? Because that definitely will influence how much I stream it. Whatever you like, man. Oh, okay. I appreciate it. I like all three, so I think I'll do what I've already talked about doing. Just adding it to the end of like, because a lot of times on my Hearthstone stream, I'm doing free-to-play arenas, and then if I run out of like gold for a buy-in and I want to wait for the next dailies, which has been happening a decent amount lately because I'm coming back to that game after a 2-year break. So I'm learning the new cards and not playing as well as I did 2 years ago yet. But yeah, so if I get stuck or I'm not having as much fun, I would like to switch to that game. So it helps me not get burnt out and start like not enjoying the games as much as I do if I play like 2 or 3 at a time. Okay, let's go and get our cube. Now, there's been rumors that Classic D2, like the remaster, which might come out this year. Not sure if that's been confirmed. As long as it's not like the Warcraft remake. Is that the shitty one? Yeah, that was the shitty one. I never played the remake. I played classic Warcraft 3, but I found like a review of it and why it was so terrible. And it seemed very terrible from the YouTube video that I watched. But they didn't even like the old cutscenes are better than the new cutscenes and stuff like that. Like, pretty sad. So did you ever try the other classes out? I know you said you played like Barb only, but did you even try the other classes out? I think I've played every class in this game at least for 10 minutes. First time I tried Barb Hardcore, I died at Nightmare. Bale, third wave got me. I died in Act 3 to the little dudes. Just got swarmed. Didn't react quickly enough. Yeah, I played Sorkin Paladin. Paladin's so much easier. Like the amount of stuff in the game to help the Paladin is insane compared to Barb. Yeah, I figured you played Sword. Paladin is OP, yeah. here? Nope. I did one shapeshifter was cool, wolf with two-handed oath. Nice. Yeah, I've only played a druid once, and I did a wind druid. So I watched a Let's Play series with the were druid. Seemed pretty cool. Werebear seemed really cool as well. Hopefully I complete this series successfully, and then I might do other classes. But I have my most played time on Barbarian for sure. And I figure if I can do it on Barbarian, I can do it on the other ones. This is the weakest EVM character for sure. At least until he gets geared. Oaths was in Feral Axe. Okay. So here's level 2. Let's finish clearing level 1. Fast enough. What do you mean by fast enough? Like it made you like super fast or something? Because you're already pretty fast in that form, right? Do our gloves suck? Oh, they're okay. Probably better than that. There are breakpoints, can't remember everything. Yeah, I feel you. It's exactly how I feel in Hearthstone. A game like I can make live reads in an arena or ladder and tell you exactly their cards that they had, you know what I mean? Like what to play around and what answers they don't have. I can't do it nearly as well as I used to, but it's coming back. It sucks when like they rotate the 300 cards and 200 of them I don't know anymore. And then there's people that come in from my Hearthstone stream and they're like, oh yeah, you're just talking out your ass. So I put on YouTube my other account that I did everything on yesterday. Like, no man, I don't, like, how does it benefit me to like lie and say I'm good when I'm not good? You know what I mean? Just don't. It's always gonna catch up to you in the long run. People tend to be toxic. Don't mind them. Yeah. I mean, he was just trolling a little bit too. I don't mind them giving me a hard time. I'm just happy that I have people to talk to and share my goals with. It makes this so much funner. I'm also a pretty competitive person, so I want to do well in most of everything I do. My best friend is like, he said I have like a 0% chance to do this, so I want to prove him wrong. He's like, there's no way, bro. But he's always been a PvP player, so he has an 80 Sork already. He made it in like in 2 days from 0 on Battle.net. I played with him to level 18, and then I had to go. And he kept going, so it's not like he did a lot of. He hasn't even seen probably like half the game, but he's pretty good at killing other players. It's definitely doable if you're just patient enough and make a strategy. Yeah, I told him that too. I'll never be underleveled. That's an excellent point. And that's like, that has so much to do with your hit percentage. Like when you're underleveled, this is like 60%. And then you don't do anything, right? I'm not even using like my shouts that make me stronger because I don't need to. Just chilling. For now, at least. Like, I have them all, I know. It's not like I don't know how to use them. Just, rather just chill. It's nice. So that's what I enjoy most about this game. Like, killing people is fun and all, and I do that. I've done that in multiple games, right? But I like the strategic points that I'm gonna have to stop and make a strategy to get past. That works for me, right? Like with my skill set and experience. How it comes in handy. I rarely use it. Yeah, I probably should have used it and had it hotkeyed. I didn't have like anything hotkeyed other than the normal hotkeys on my first offline run through of this. It could have saved my life. That, and I think I was out of rejuves too. So I shouldn't have been there. I thought there was a waypoint down here, I just couldn't remember. Okay, yeah. I knew there was one in Far Oasis. Hal is mandatory in Uber's Tristram. That's all. Yeah, I've never actually done the Uber's yet. I've seen it done on YouTube, obviously, but I was looking into how to do that. That's like a side goal that I have. 2 side goals is stay melee and not be a singing barb the whole time, if possible. That's the first side goal. I don't know how doable it'll be doing, like possible it will be. But the other one is to do Ubers after I kill Bale in Hell. If I do that, I'll feel like pretty accomplished. Proud of myself. But I'm the type of person who, like, as soon as I figure out how to play a game, I just put it to the hardest setting. Like, I'll get like halfway through a campaign and then I'll switch it. Like Rome Total War, I did that. First time I beat the game was on Legendary. It's not that hard to do, but I feel like I can do this. I didn't even remember if there was a level 3. Let's go kill this guy. Oh, I have a question for you. So, would you prefer, like, I'm using YouTube as like my big VOD. Would you prefer everything to be there, or would you like it like sped up? Because I can edit it and speed it up at certain parts and keep it down. I'm like, what do you think is something you'd rather watch? I'm gonna keep normal like completely every single second of what I do, but Nightmare in Hell I was thinking about speeding up a little bit on the like non-essential parts. Like, obviously I would stop if I did anything strategically. It would just be like the parts where I'm just kind of zoning out and there's not much to talk about other than talk to my viewers. So you don't mind anything? I just like everything about barbarians and D2. I don't mind anything. Interesting. I think just for the YouTube, like we'll see. Like, it's hard to get people to watch like more than 20 minutes of anything on YouTube. So I'll definitely still have like hour and a half long videos, but I might condense like 3 hours of gameplay into like an hour and a half, something like that. Oh, Halls of the Dead level 1 and 2 are complete. My time. I feel like I should keep doing that since I started doing that. But I was waiting until Far Dry Hills, because this is part of the Dry Hills too to me, since it's in the Dry Hills. I had a level 49 PvP Barb. I lost everything because I didn't log in for a long time. Feels bad. I think now there is no time limit after you play like 2 hours. They just keep your character. Or maybe there still is, I'm not sure. Definitely. Especially if you like solo grinded that. Which is what this is, you know, I'm not ever gonna play with anybody until after the challenge is done on this character. If I, eventually when I get subs, if I wanted to do like a sub D2 playthrough, it'd be on a brand new character. I invested a lot in that Barb. I never had D2 JSP account, if you believe me. What does JSP stand for? I definitely believe you. I just want to make sure I understand what you're telling me. This could sell. There we go, we got our cube. Most popular trading site for D2. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't make any trades, obviously. I kind of just, as a little kid, scammed people on Open BattleNet, pretending I actually knew and figured out how to dupe, but for fun, sometimes I just didn't dupe after I duped something. And then I lost my hacked characters. I had Hero Editor. And then when I came back in college, I played the game legitly. So we just found the Haradric Cube. Thumbs up. That's alright. That concludes this part of the Diablo run YouTube. Next one is starting just now.